Hi guys, I'm Deinma
and I'm Iby,
and welcome to our channel.
Yay!
Do you say our channel?
We've started saying it now. Welcome to our channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be talking about more bra stories.
It's a sequel from our last video. We have the link for the last video on the bottom. Basically, we're talking about growing up with breasts, really, and all the things that came with it. So enjoy.
I think lack thereof should start first.
God, you're messy. Basically, having no boobs at all meant that I had the freedom to do whatever I wanted. I wore shimmy, French shimmies.
Do shimmy now. I'm wearing shimmy since. And
By the way, shimmy is actually French for shimmies, but Nigerians say shimmy. Continue. But I wore shimmy up until I was about in year 10. Even though, to be fair, my breast started to grow at that point, but like I was like into it, when you're just like, everyone seems to be suffering with their bras, but then
might as well jump on both.
So no, I was like, and I'm free. I had friends that weren't wearing bras either, so I was like, well, so.
Oh lord,
But it was funny watching them torture you about your breasts. Again,
it was bittersweet, definitely. But growing up, my family is very.
if you're not strong,
you can't hang, basically, because they have like really bad mouth and they
strong
have
opinions about
and
your
as
body.
as soon as they see you have a weakness, they're like, okay, so this offends you. We're gonna keep
like
saying
MMA
it until you get over it.
Yeah,
I had quite a couple of names. I was
4 over 10.
Calm down now, dude.
DKNY, double cake, no yash. Hey, sorry.
Are you done? Weapons of mass destruction. Hanging barrels of Babylon.
Hanging barrels of Babylon. That was mommy.
That was my mom.
That was my mom.
But in school, I found that, there was a lot of unwanted attention. I think there was one particular occasion that I was so traumatized because I think I was wearing a blue bra, this sky blue bra that my mom got for me.
Why?
Shut up. I
Sorry.
didn't know any better. I was wearing a sky blue bra. Please bear in mind I was like 13. They were having this water fight, and I thought it would be a good idea for me to like take off my. I was like giving them. I was throwing water. I was feeling good myself until some guy that I will not name because I still know the person threw water on me, and it was like when it was a white shirt. Shout out down in college. It was a white shirt, and everyone could see everything. And then the whole day, you guys were just.
So when you were wet all day?
No, when you're wearing a white shirt and then they pour water, when it dries, in your mind it looks more translucent than it is. Do you know what I mean? So the whole day I was like,
everyone can see my tits.
Basically,
That's lovely.
By year 11, I was living my life. Yeah, it was good.
I wasn't.
It was really good because now I was like power.
I wasn't. Well, I'm okay now. I'm a full C, so it's fine. Yeah. So
sad.
Wow.
So sad.
The rest of y'all are chilling.
I hunched over quite a lot. Even now, I still struggle to kind of like.
Yeah, you were Notre Dame for a while in the house as well because of that.
See them, but now like I try to, but when I was younger, I would always like hunch over and try to make them look smaller than they were, and that's how I dealt with this. Really, really unhealthy. But that's what I did.
I wanted attention. I didn't get any of those. So I mean, not for my breasts.
From her booty.
I got them for my booth because I had a booth. At least, thank God, Father Lord, at least helped my markets that I had mom, like a little bit of something at least growing up, but not growing up. Men were still a bit lech, even though I was like 13.
Men, you mean like boys your age?
No. Because I used to walk around BGC a lot because I like to walk around and like buy books and then I come home and there was like one allergy that like came and like pulled up and the driver was like, oh, that wants to talk to you. But I was like 13. And I was just like, yeah, and I ran away.
I did not know this.
Of course you didn't know this. You didn't even know I left the house.
Okay.
Anyway, but like, no, Yeah, no. Unwanted attention. It's just like the normal. Like there was always like the normal like peer pressure. Like boys doing what boys normally do, but hopefully we're gonna teach them better now. But like I didn't have breasts. There were girls that did, and I'd watch them. Sometimes longingly, like, oh my god, I wish. But then after some time, it's just like I don't really want any of that smoke. Because
it's not funny.
I don't want anyone pulling at my chest. Like,
well, who was pulling at someone's chest? In school? No, there was a lot of. No, it's just They have to. Oh, sorry.
Like brushing up against like you randomly, or like you're playing basketball, and that's when they want to like throw the baskets at your chest.
Yeah, they did that quite a couple of times.
And it's just like my hands are like here, not here, so like calm down.
I can't remember. Someone kicked a football at my titty once. That was not nice. Well, for my mom, as soon as I got like a seed, because just one seed, seed, I got
like a river.
It was and she was very much like, okay, you're really young, so guys are gonna start thinking that you're bigger than you are, but you're not. You're still a baby. If you sit on a man's lap, you're going to get pregnant.
Bruh.
Yeah. She said that for
she was a bit more explicit than you're being, but yeah. My mom was very like, her sex ed was very like, this is where you were conceived, this is what happens when you get conceived, you can get pregnant, but like all kinds of different acts that you do, including oral. And
she was very.
She tried to she was like, oh, if you have sex, I'm gonna know about it, like,
and
immediately. I don't know.
Okay.
Really?
Obviously, no.
No, sex ed for me, I think, was in school at least. I don't know, because it was one of our teachers. I feel
like it was adequate in school.
In school, I don't think it was adequate. I think it was very, very surface. Like, it was just like, oh, you're gonna start smelling funny. Can you imagine? The thing that stuck with me was when she was talking about like, how sex makes you lose calories, and the fact that like most of us in class were skinny. So go figure. And we were all kind of like,
maybe she didn't mean it in that.
No, she did. I mean, there were a lot of things that people said that didn't make any sense growing up. And no, it wasn't because you had breasts, because I didn't have any, and people still found like it appropriate to tell you a lot of things. I know there was a lot of stuff about oral when I was younger.
What?
More like
from who?
Boys wanting it, and
okay,
like, I don't know what that means. You said you were going to say something.
Oh, when you kissed the boy, and then to try and test out that mommy's, I'll know if we do anything. And she came back home, and then my mom was like, "Hi, daughter." She's like, "Oh, hi, mommy." I gave her a hug, and she came like, "Mommy didn't know Jack. She lied." And I'm like, "You did what?" And then we just laughed off, and then from then it was a kissing spree. All right, guys. So feel free to comment on your own stories growing up. Down in the comment section below.
Remember to subscribe, like, and share this video, okay? And whoever else
don't share with adults, just in case our parents see it.
Yeah, don't share this with adults, because then we might be found out. Thank you.